responded then, just before the semi-final?
Well, I've said all along that we need 10 wins. And looking at the league as we sit tonight, it's quite a remarkable season. But it's give everybody a lift. I said for the last 2-3 weeks, it's not about performances, but it's the resilience is there for everybody to see again. The reason why we are where we are is they've got a great attitude towards it. We're determined to see it through, and thankfully we've done it.
You would say you're safe?
We've gone a long way to being safe, but it's ridiculous. All of a sudden, that result for Fulham and West Brom winning at Norwich is just concertinaed the whole thing again. And when you look at Fulham's 3 home games, they'll be thinking, well, they've still got a squeak. So, you know, it's still all to play for, but we've made huge strides like we did against West Brom and here. And the ridiculous thing about the Premier League is we've played better in the last 2 games by far. Haven't picked up nothing, and we've done enough today to get the result.
Strong enough in the first half, that would be great.
Yeah, first half, and as I've said, there was a lot of nervousness and edginess around, which is only normal for a club like ours. First time in it, and you know, for Boydie in particular, I'm delighted because you know it's your day. No disrespect to Boydie, but you know it's your day if he scores with a header.
You spoke well about Swansea before the game, Steve. I mean, you seem to stop the normal passing.
Well, that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to get right up against them and play the system we did. And we watched them, and Norwich sat off them last week. And if you sit off Swansea, they know the one thing they want to do is pass it round you. So we decided to go up against them, and it worked first half. Of course, there's going to be, you know, the players are going to get tired, and you know, it was difficult to do it the whole game. But I thought we did it fantastically well, and to keep a clean sheet again was terrific.
Do you think what's coming out next weekend created that nervousness towards?
I don't think next weekend. No, I don't think with next weekend. I think it's the whole Premiership. You know, we've got a lot of players who are new to it. Boydie's the typical one, who 6 years ago he's played non-league. So of course, you know, David Myler's not really played in the Premier League. Jake Livermore not really played in the Premier League. You know, so it's new and it's a new experience to them, and they can only get better with it because it is a big, tough league, and their resilience and their attitude has made them where they are on the table today.
I know you think you're not safe yet, but going to London 9 points clear of the relegation zone, that's comforting.
And you could say 10 with goal difference, but it's not over. With 5 to go, it would take a huge turnaround, but we can't take anything for granted. You know, we don't play next week. We play in the Cup, so let's concentrate in the Cup. Everybody, hopefully, will enjoy themselves and make a day of it. 1930 since we were there, so let's go and enjoy the whole occasion and make sure we win.
Let's make George feel a lot happier this time around.
Well, it was a ridiculous decision by the FA to ban him. George Boyd would never spit at anybody deliberately in the face, never. He hasn't got a bad bone in his body, and he's aghast at the accusation even levelled at him, you know. But unfortunately, we couldn't really represent ourselves with the system the way it is. Otherwise, George wanted to do something. So for him, I'm pleased. He's took the ban, which we lost him for 3 games, but he's had a great day today. We expect him to be. He hurt his back last week, which led to an adductor muscle, and he was sore around his midriff. So we'll see how he is next week. We expect him to be fit though. Yeah.